Yeah, this your favorite nephew cousin, right? Back with some Sunday school, right? Back with some Sunday school message. Hope everybody had a good, weekend so far. Hope everybody's safe. Hope everybody, blessed up, prayed up, just enjoying life out here. I'm sorry that I seen that. I was like, what is that? Okay, I got the water on me. Don't got the smoke, but that's probably gonna be a little later. Uh, but yeah, I hope everybody good. I really do. I just hope everybody, have a good day today. hmm we all doing this life thing. Is that a dog? Really? Anyway, yesterday I was telling y'all, you when you fix that the attitude. No, when you fix that mindset, there you go. I got it confused. When you fix that mindset, don't forget to change that attitude, right? That be the one. And some people think that go hand in hand, and it should, but most of the time it don't. But today I'm gonna jump into it. Like I said, it ain't gonna be too long. I probably got a alarm for this thing. It ain't gonna be too long. Plus, I ain't got to smoke, so that's less distractions. But I want to say, if you know in your heart that you've done the right thing, don't stress it. That's gonna be one. That's a little title though. If you know in your heart that you did the right thing, don't stress it. Cause a lot of times doing the right thing still be keeping people up at night. Let's talk about that because they feel like they missed all the opportunities when they, was, really just out there. Could have been doing those things. Could have been doing wrong. Could have took the bait from the enemy. Could have, just been so many different things than what they are right now. But if you know in your heart that you did the right thing, do not stress it. You will be rewarded in time. It will pay off. Cause I know we make decisions all day long. Be like, and sometimes I know me personally. A lot of times, well, a lot of things I noticed lately is people don't have the same conscience nowadays. But anyway, I be doing stuff left and right. I'm like, sometimes I be like, dang, did I make? Was that the right move? Right? It's like I know it in my heart it's the right, but it's always that in the back of my mind somewhere. Just in the back a little bit. But I'm here to tell you, for real, if you yeah, if you know in your heart that you did the right thing, don't even stress it. Move on. And I know that's easier said than some people, but it's like I say, you gotta change that mindset and don't forget that attitude, right? That's what I say my messages go hand in hand. But look at this, check this out. We spend, like I say, we spend a lot of time. I know sometimes I spend nights just up thinking, about the past. Did I make the right moves? Dang, I done did this and that career wise. Should I have just waited? Should I just give this up? Should I? I'm talking about the spirit just be ministering to me. Uh, you know, and not all spirits that be ministering to you be good. It be bad. I'm talking about, yeah, you should give up. Ooh. I'm telling you, last week, around about this time slash Monday, I was literally about to give it up. Like, I'm talking about not just the YouTube life, but it transpired. I kept going. I advanced. Made some good videos. Did what I did. Stopped stressing it. Made sure I got over it, and even dropped some. Well, not some. Well, I didn't drop it, but I did record some music. And it's just like one of those things. I probably wouldn't have did that if I would have took that route. So it's like one of those things. If you know in your heart that you did the right thing, don't stress it. It may seem like you losing right now, or whoever it is that you traded places with or didn't make that decision with probably balling and living right now. But I be telling y'all, they not showing y'all everything. Like the OG say, they not showing all the F's on their report card. They only showing the A's. They got 7 classes and they got 3 A's, and everything else after that is a F. But they ain't showing you that, right? So you got to keep it in that state of being, to keep from going crazy. And don't stress it. So it's almost 5 minutes. I probably hold it to 10, cause I just thank God for, just like right before I got on camera, I was like, man, thank God for, not letting me give up. I be feeling like Sometimes just it be like 2 or 3 days out the week, I just be feeling down, like ooh, and then sure enough, it just gets better. It gets better. It gets better. But your favorite number, if it gets better, right? Cause I know, like, and then I know people don't be wanting to hear that because they hungry and they starving now. I'm already knowing that. Trust me. But for real, you gotta hang in there. You gotta lock in, and you gotta know that with this lifestyle, and especially the one that you want, some stuff come with it. Some sacrifice come with it. Some hungry days come with it. Some pain come with it. Some pain come with it. Some distractions come with it. To make it that much sweeter. So if you feel like you going through it, I'm talking about life really on you. I'm talking about you ain't trying to duck no phase, but if one come across you, you gonna try to act like you ain't see it. Like, I'm already knowing. Like for those people who can't get ahead, it's just right now today. It's just a little bit. It ain't the whole season. It ain't the whole day. You can't let that ruin your day. You can't let a hour ruin the whole 24. That's how you gotta look at it. Seriously, I'm telling you, I already know the struggle. I'm already knowing. Feel like you can't get ahead. Feel like every day you look, you in game 7 situations with a trash team. I'm already knowing. Right? You at war. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you step out your door, it just feel like Armageddon. It feel like, war, just war. I'm talking about a war zone out there. Like I'm already knowing. But you have to do what you do in this battlefield to remain true. Yeah, you got to do what you do in this battlefield to remain true. I like that. Off the top, you know what I'm saying? But seriously, if you know in your heart that you did the right thing, don't stress it. Well, your favorite nephew, cousin. What if I don't know in my heart that I didn't do the right thing? Well, you got two options: either go back to what you want to do, or go back to over there, or stick it through. I can't even sugarcoat that because people be wanting to go back, and then sometimes they do go back, and then some people be trying to lock in, and they lock in, and then after a few months or a year, they really be like, "Oh yeah, I'm glad I stayed." You ever had that moment where you just be like, "Man, I'm glad I ain't give up. I'm glad I ain't give up. I'm glad I ain't quit. I'm glad I ain't let the spirit of depression really get to me because I wouldn't have made it this far. I wouldn't have went this route. I wouldn't have had this. I wouldn't have did this. I wouldn't have enjoyed this. I wouldn't have loved this." And it's like I'm telling you, and it be in your ear like real crazy. You be like, "What's going on?" I'm already knowing, but if you feel in your heart that you did the right thing, don't stress it. And like I say to those who don't feel in their heart, it's just like, okay, wait it out a little bit more. That's the easiest way to fix that. Wait it out a little bit more. Invest in it a little bit more. Spend a little bit more time in whatever it is. Um, Surely, not matter of fact, don't even. Yeah, you can do it like that, but also wait on God. Do what you need to do, but wait on God. Don't wait on nobody else to help you. Wait on God. And I'm not talking about just wait on Him and not do anything. No, I'm talking about put it all on Him because you can't do it on your own. Say that while doing it, and then give it to God, and then see what He do. And see what He do. And sometimes I'm gonna tell you this disclaimer because I know how people get. They say I did all that, but it wasn't what I thought it would be. You gave it to Him, and He gave you an answer. It's on you to figure out, are you good? See, I told you I got a yep right on time. I thought I was playing. I got me a timer. So we about to wrap it up. But yeah, give it to Him. But it ain't turned out the way I wanted it to. That's still your answer. You still have to move on from that. See, y'all be wanting. See, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna go. Y'all be wanting God to make everything go your way, but in reality, you just need to thank God for the experience and that lesson, that turmoil, the situation, the life lesson that you learned from it. It didn't go your way, but it didn't kill you or hurt you or harm you. You just didn't like it, and it's like it probably wasn't for you. God has something greater. If you have that abundance mindset of blessings, is you probably gonna forget about whatever you're stressing on in probably the next 3 weeks. If your life is really like that, you can be like, "Oh yeah, that did happen." Moving on. But anyway, this your favorite nephew cousin, right? Giving y'all that Sunday school message. I told y'all I wasn't gonna take long. I'm trying to wrap it up. It's at 10 minutes now. But if you know in your heart that you did the right thing, don't stress it. And if you don't know in your heart that you did the right thing, still don't stress it. Just give it a little bit more time, so you can be in that atmosphere of thank God I didn't give up. Thank God I didn't let this go. Thank God I didn't let it get to me. Thank God I didn't let the spirit of suicide really get to me. But yeah, I don't. That's my closing. This your favorite nephew cousin once yet again. If you feel like in your heart that you did the right thing, don't stress it. All right.